You open your eyes. The room is still dark. And you feel that quiet certainty that it is almost time. You reach for your phone. The screen lights up. 6:59, 1 minute before your alarm. Again. How does this keep happening? You did not plan it. You did not count the hours in your sleep. And yet, night after night, you rise out of unconsciousness just moments before the alarm was set to scream. It feels like a coincidence. It is not. Something inside you is keeping time. Deep in your brain sits a cluster of cells smaller than a grain of rice. It is called the suprachiasmatic nucleus, your master clock. It never sleeps. Even when the rest of you is completely gone, it keeps ticking, tracking the hours, running on a rhythm almost exactly 24 hours long. You have a clock buried inside your head, and you have never once felt it running. But keeping time is only half of it. The unsettling part is what it does with that time. In 1999, a researcher named John Bourne ran a simple experiment. He told one group of sleepers they would be woken at 6 in the morning. He told another group they would be woken at 9. Then he watched their bodies through the night. And he found something strange. In the group expecting to wake at 6, a stress hormone called cortisol began to rise about an hour before that time. In the group expecting 9, it stayed flat. Their bodies were preparing to wake, on schedule, while they were still fast asleep. Think about what that actually means. You did not decide to wake up before your alarm. A part of your brain decided for you, hours in advance, and quietly began getting your body ready. Cortisol climbs. Your core temperature starts to lift. Your sleep grows lighter and lighter, floating you up toward the surface. By the time your eyes finally open, the work was already finished. The waking was scheduled before you were even awake to schedule it. This is why the alarm so often feels unnecessary. The clock inside you is not rough. It is precise. Give it a few nights of the same wake-up time and it locks on, counting down through the dark, with no numbers, no display, no conscious effort from you at all. Some people can drop the alarm entirely and still wake within minutes of the same moment every day, for years. Not because they are trying, because something inside them refuses to stop counting. So who set that schedule? Not the part of you that thinks, not the voice in your head you call yourself. That part was switched off, dreaming or blank or simply gone. The thing that timed your morning was working in the dark, without your permission, without your awareness. It knew when you needed to rise. It made it happen. And then it handed you back the controls the instant you opened your eyes, letting you believe you had been in charge the whole time. You feel like the one running your life. But every night you switch off, and something underneath keeps working without you. Your heart beats, your lungs pull in air, your body heals, sorts memories, and counts down to morning, all while the part of you that thinks, the voice you call yourself, is simply gone. That is the strange part. The thinker is the first thing to shut off, and the thing that keeps you alive and running and perfectly on time is a stranger you will never meet. It does not need you. If anything, it runs more smoothly while you are away. So the next time you open your eyes 1 minute before your alarm, do not be impressed with yourself. You did not do that. Something in you did. Something that never sleeps. Something that keeps counting after you disappear. And every morning, it brings you back just in time to believe you were in control.